Because he doesn't have one.
No, hang on. What about mine? Mine's practically brand new, see?
What's wrong with you people?
Yeah, what's wrong with you? It's up to Jack, no? And he might like my shotgun best.
It's not a turkey shoot. It's a gunfight. He needs a pistol. Where the hell are you from?
Peterborough.
Moncton.
Oopsala.
And you got a hog leg like this?
Well, that's a cowman's revolver, isn't it? A peacemaker, and an equalizer, and a widowmaker.
Stop that.
Yeah.
Well, does anyone got one?
Well, when the cowboys ride through, they have pistols on the roundup, but otherwise,
No, truth is, I don't know anyone who has, what do you call it?
A peacemaker.
Stop it.
There's just not much call for one around here. We got rifles for hunting, shotguns for birds, pistols, well, they're just for, you know.
Killing people. Seems to me Jack not having a gun is your problem, not his.
Oh, my problem is you.
So why don't you just shoot him?
Why don't I just shoot you?
Same reason. I'm unarmed. Sorry, that is the code, isn't it? You can't shoot an unarmed man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking I could make an exception.
Tell you what. Shearpin. I've got a pistol you can use. I mean, it needs fixing, though. The handle's cracked and the hammer's broke.
Fine.
And you don't get it for nothing. Deal is, you get the gun if you help me get my windmill up and running.
Why don't you get your husband to get it up?
Do you want your showdown or not?
Hey, you want to go back by some dread conspiracy of fates? It seems you missed the bump. Oh, that's it. That's it. Whoa, whoa, stop. Stop. I think we'll take it by foot from here.
Suit yourself. It's, just over that ridge. And stay off that horse. Come on, Peaches.
What is it with these people, huh? No sidearms, a medical that shreds your clothing, a saloon with teacups, catalogs, and that woman. What a mouthpiece. Hey, I'm not talking to myself here. Get up with me. Come on. So what do you figure? How far are we from a real country? Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, he'll be coming for me. 10 years of dogging me, he's not gonna let a border stop him. We'll make tracks as soon as we get things square. Well, you know, you're not so sweet-smelling yourself, pal. You got mealy old carrot breath. Well, you do. Stink.
Put your horse in here. I should be safe. Bunk in there. There's an oil lamp just inside the door.
That house is made out of dirt.
It's good enough for me and my husband for over a year.
Where's the gun?
It's time enough for that in the morning.
No, we had a deal, and I want that gun right now.
Keep what's left of your pants on. Here.
That's bad. Why do you even bother carrying this?
Frighten away bothersome folk, mostly. Pistol's not just for killing people. It's also real good for scaring them.
This isn't scary.
There was a time when you believed, when everything was springtime green, before you learned that life was mean and nothing's ever what it seems.
You sure they ain't dry?
There's water. It's just deep. That's why this windmill's gonna be a godsend. Yeah, I figure if we construct the windmill here, then the water will be convenient to both the livestock and the crop.
Well, I'd put the windmill right here on top of the well. That'd be the shortest draw, and then you can pipe the water wherever you want. The house, the pens, out the field.
You volunteering to lay all that pipe, Sherbin?
Oh, no, ma'am, no. Deal was just help build the windmill.
Well, then why don't you do that and run along? Stow your ideas.
Mouthpiece.
Where's this supposed to be?
Me? Oh, you know, it's really unpleasant to sit downwind of you. What is that stench, anyway?
Before they got to hanging me, they cleaned my plow pretty good. They lashed me to a snubbing post in a pig pen. Left me there for 3 days, waiting for him.
Who's him?
There's a bounty on my head. There's common knowledge north of the Mason-Dixon that there's a particularly hostile, disfigured individual who's been hunting for that reward for a long, long time. So these folk thought it prudent that they'd wait, and then they would split the bounty with him. Half the lynching party got bored, and they kind of wandered off, and then the other half decided to proceed, but they didn't know nothing about a hanging, so they picked a dead tree.
So why is there a price on your head, huh? You shoot someone who was tending to your horse?
You shouldn't make light of what you know nothing about.
Well, good day.
Yeah.
You hoofing all the way in from Jane's?
Yeah, started early. Skip breakfast.
It's funny you should mention that because the missus would like to have you for dinner this evening. Truth is, she is chomping at the bit to meet a bona fide American gunfighter.
She's not planning on serving that thing, is she?
No. But, yeah, I reckon Jane's cooking probably suits you just fine. Shall we say 6 o'clock?
Yeah. Isn't, skin stuffing kind of an odd pastime for a healer?
Not really, because once a being's dead, it's nothing but dead. But I suppose you know that. Pardon me.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's gonna leave a mark.
Good day, Mr. Montana. Please sidle on up to the counter. Perhaps I can interest you in this. It's a full-bodied little number. The bouquet's a tad intimidating.
No, I just need...
Oh, no. Contains laudanum, don't you know? A couple of these will be baying at the moon.
You're selling spirits!
Cough medication, Claude. General stores sell cough medication.
Idiot.
Look, I need a part for a gun. It's a hammer for a Navy Colt 44 caliber, and I need bullets. Not that many. It'd be a miracle if it gets off one shot.
Here's showdown with the 44.
Stop it.
Uh-oh.
No, no. Give me those. Give me those.
I am warning you.
Unarmed!
Shut up. If you step out that door, Damn.
Just follow my finger to the... Okay, just follow my finger to the right. Okay, just follow my finger to the right. No, just follow my finger to the...
My grandfather says he would be honored to repair your pants. He says he may borrow a pair of his until yours are repaired.
Left.
Railroad workers, my grandparents let them rest here between construction lines. Giving food and shelter to these people is an honor. They know speaking Englishy.
My
grandfather says he would be honored if you would use this tub for bathing.
It is that bad, isn't it? Never compromise a man's lifeline.
I'm sorry. Grandpa told me to give you food. I thought you were asleep.
Hey, listen, kid. It's all right. It's all right, honest. Hey, look at me. Well, that chow looks pretty good. Do you think maybe you get me a fresh bowl? Ladies.
Look, don't start. Why are you even here?
Standing invitation every Wednesday. Doc tells me we're dining partners.
Just great.
Nice blouse, by the way.
Okay, shut up. Let's get this over with.
My mother wore something like that once.
Very funny.
Well, she did.
Well, come on in. Is that a blouse?
Sure to save room for dessert, Mr. Montana. Beatrice brought a dish of her apple cobbler. It is a treat beyond compare.
Oh, it's nothing. Beth is being humble in her praise. She's the real baker in Barclay's Brush. Come July, when the strawberries ripen, she makes a strawberry rhubarb pie you'd simply kill for.